Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And, I don't know if I mentioned this. Oh, we have a cutscene. The ring is glowing. Now, originally on the, Super NES version, which is Final Fantasy II, but I'm going to keep referring to it as Final Fantasy IV, because that's its official numbering. This was just a package that opened up, and then this happened, and these guys were shocked, because they had no idea that this was going to come out and destroy the town. What? This is it. This is why he sent us here. We've destroyed the entire village. Why would he make us do this? No, Mommy! Huh? I love the eerie music with this, too. Very fitting. My mom's dragon died, and because of that, my mom died too. What? I've heard of people with the power to summon monsters. Summoners, they are called. Then we are the ones responsible for killing our mother by killing the dragon. You killed my mom's dragon? We didn't know that would happen. So that was what the king's wish, to annihilate every summoner in this village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're going to have to get rid of that girl. What? We have to obey the king's orders. But she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? I refuse to continue any more slaughter in the king's name. I knew you'd say that, but don't worry. I'm on your side. You are? I owe the king so much, but I can't disgrace the dragoons. So you'll join me? Yes, but we will need allies if we are to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. We will have to do it for Rosa as well. Thank you, Kain. Save it. This isn't for your sake. This place is dangerous. We'd better get going. But what about the girl? We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. It's alright. We won't hurt you. You're going to have to come with us, okay? No. Come on. We have to go now. No. Go away. Wait. I hate you. You killed my mom. You can attempt, but you're not going to win this battle. Kain, you need to jump. Go away. Summon. And it's Titan, and he causes an earthquake. Doesn't matter if that kills both your party members or not. It won't cause a game over. It will just trigger this scene with lots of smoky explosions. The cutscenes are a bit better on the DS version or the PSP version. But remember, this is the same graphics as the Super NES version, and that was kind of the version that I grew up with. The one that I grew up enjoying. Kain! 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 I have to get her out of here. Kain, I pray that you're alive. And now there's a huge... now, I'm not sure how an earthquake caused a mountain to form there, or the mountain range to extend. And if you think about it, this is a ton of mountain space in this game. And all these mountains. Alright, so we have this girl with us. Sort of. You can see she's not really with us yet. Battle. Preemptive strike. Sure, we'll do this. So we have Desert Sahagins, and Hundlegs. I think he has 100 legs. You can count them if you'd like. Anyways, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the first part, but I'm going to try and keep the videos a little bit under a half hour, so I'm going to aim for about the 20 to 25 minute mark. More so closer to 25 than 20. But I want to try my best not to go over 30 too often. I have to find her a place to rest. And so this is all automated right now. Oh, she looks very pale. Is she alright? Get her to bed quickly. She can rest here, free of charge. Well, that's nice. Hey, are you alright? My name is Cecil. What's yours? I'm sorry about your mother. I understand if you can't forgive me. Will you at least let me protect you? And they go to sleep, and night happens. And here's trouble. Bannon soldiers. Cecil, now I finally found you. Wait. I am here on the king's orders. All summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Hand over the girl now. Okay, how does he know that she's a summoner? Just go with it, it's video games. Never. Then you shall die. Time for a boss battle. And so we're fighting 3 Baron soldiers. I say Bannon. I meant Baron. 3 Baron soldiers and a general. Now, if you just kill off the soldiers, the general will retreat. The general does not attack on his own. He'll command the others to attack, and then they'll each take a turn attacking you. The general has a lot more health. I remember when I first played this on the Super NES, you know, those soldiers do like 20 to 30 damage each. You know, they're only doing like 7 here. That's because this one's a little bit more lenient as far as damage calculations go, for the most part. So yeah, I kept smacking the general, and then I had to start using potions to heal Cecil, and then I didn't want to really do that, so then I just attacked the other soldier and let the general run away. Oh, there's 22. Thank you. Yeah, damage can be somewhat variable. And there goes that guy. Baron soldier. I don't know if he attacks himself in confusion or if he gets confused by not having the general there. You get a ton more experience by getting the general, and also you get the general into your bestiary by killing him, not just by seeing him in battle. So if you're going for a full bestiary, make sure you do that. Are you okay? Yes. Don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. I'm Rydia. Rydia. Summoner Rydia has joined the party. And Rydia is my favorite character in this game. And I'll show you why in a little bit. She's going to start off, well, we're still automated here. Come on, get me to the menu. All set. Victory, we woke up. Okay, so we go into our magic. Rydia is capable of white magic, black magic, and summon magic. And she's the only summoner in the game, and I love the ability to summon stuff. I'll buy a couple of these Phoenix Downs. We'll buy a few more potions. I don't think we need any of this other stuff at the moment. We can come up here, and we're at the pub. Quench your thirst with a Kaipo Punch. There's nothing really up here that we need to be doing or talking to these people about. So, and most people might tell you a little bit about the town or that, or They might comment about Baron or one of the other kingdoms, but nothing major. Alright, defense shop. We can buy clothes that are weaker than the leather garb that Rydia already has. Alright, she already comes equipped with the best she can. Some of these early shops are kind of silly and irrelevant as far as the weapons and armor goes. I did not mean to run in there. This is why I don't want auto run on the whole time. Checking the pots. She'll dance for us, but I remember one of the dancers somewhere, I'm pretty sure it's not here, neither, will turn us all into pigs or mini after doing a dance. I don't think it's her. Oh, Rosa's here. Rosa. Not sure how she beat us here. Whatever. Cecil. Cecil, be careful. And if we talk to this guy... Well, the girl was trying to tell us that. I assume she was not saying anything important. But she has a disease called desert fever. We need to find a rare jewel called the Sand Ruby, found in a cave where an antlion dwells. And no, it's not going to be the immediate next dungeon. Alright, she was lying unconscious just outside of town. Okay. Alright, so we'll go into the weapon shop. Rod, staff. Another cool thing is some of these items, especially like the magical staffs and that, might have some sort of an effect if you use them as an item in battle, and it doesn't like break the weapon or anything. Get through the door, Cecil. Alright, now, I mean, this looks like a huge place. Don't worry, it's really not. I didn't want you to attack the back one. I probably should have put Rydia in the back. Because even with defending, she's going to take a lot of damage because she is level 1 right now. But that's about to change, because we got 123 experience, so she gained a level, learned Blizzard, gained a level, learned Cure. So she has both white and black magic now, and she's doubled her magic already. So we'll cure her up. Rydia probably should be, but for the sake of keeping things exciting, we'll keep her in the front. Ooh. And most of the attacks with the staffs in that will end up missing. That was a lucky miss there. And you can see her time bar is filling at least a little bit faster than what it was. And that's some more experience, and she learns Sight. Sight is just a spell that lets us see the world map. Look at that, each level is giving her 5 MP. That might not always stay constant like that. Something else I wanted to explain. Now on here, and in the Super NES version, you had three spots per row. But in the battle screen, you're going to see that we only have 2 spots per row, so it kind of makes things a little bit awkward as far as, yeah, see how there's only 2 spots, so it gets a little awkward trying to rearrange some of your spells. Now, if you go to the far back guy and press left, that's how you can trigger the spell to target everybody. Use Blizzard and fail to kill that guy. That's excellent. I love it when we don't kill our enemies in one shot. These guys aren't too big of a deal. Ouch. Until they do that. And the water bug that's probably going to end up running away on us. I don't know why I defended there, because that's not really going to do much. No. Or he's going to attack us. I mean, that works too. I do not have the magic for that. Oh, another thing this game does is it doesn't organize your items immediately. Where do you gain to level and learn Thunder? That will also be useful. You know what? Just because we're low on magic and I want to do something before going back to town, we're not going to put order. We're going to put you there, closer to Cecil, but you'll be... Ah, this is who I wanted to talk to. Could that be? It is. That Dark Sword. Dark Knight, I need your assistance. What's wrong? I must get to I can never pronounce it. Damcyan, to reclaim my daughter. She was deceived by a wicked bard. We must hurry, for I sense an ill omen. You must be Sage Tella. Indeed I am. That girl, she is a summoner. Perfect. She can help too. A giant monster lurks in the lake ahead. That devil even withstands magic. I think we can defeat it together, and then I can finally be on my way. We're hurrying to Damcyan as well. Then let us make haste. And now we get Sage Tella, who was my favorite character as a kid. We're gonna not do that. No. We're just gonna play musical chairs here. But he knows both white and black magic, and he's got some pretty powerful stuff here. Esuna, Life, all that stuff. Kira, the level 2 black magic. And he's got Thunder, Blizzard, and Fire, Stop, and Osmos, which is kind of a MP absorption. And he's level 20, so he's quite powerful. Okay, let's go... Honestly, we don't need to go back now that we have Sage Tella with us. Potion and a Maiden's Kiss. Okay. And Tella has an effect called, ability called Recall. This will let him cast basically a random black or white magic spell that he used to know but no longer knows. But the enemies in this cave, they're pretty weak to Thunder, and using Thunder can get you those water bugs in your bestiary. 90 magic seems like it's going to be a lot, but it will run out fairly quickly, so be mindful. Rydia can just defend, because she does not have magic right now. Tella using a Thunder on all is enough to take out at least the Vile Shells there. Now, the Game Boy Advance version did change up the sound effects from the Super NES version. That's one of the things I don't like about it. I liked, especially when we get a bit further in the game, there's certain other sword slashes that I really like the sound effects on the Super NES above all else. Alright, come on, are you gonna run away? Or you can die. That works too. 176, and Rydia has stopped leveling up after every single battle. Alright, to get that treasure, we have to go in the water. We get an iron ring. That's not going to do anything for us. Killerfish, new enemy. Guess what? New enemy, weak to thunder. Oh, are you serious? Alright. And Rydia has one summon right now. It's the Chocobo. It takes 10 magic. It'll deal quite a bit of damage to a single target. It's probably our most powerful attack right now. Wow, critical hit with that rod got us 43 damage. That's kind of crazy. And Rydia leveled up again, so hooray. Cecil also got a level up. Tella, we just have to watch his magic. And I'm not going to go back to the town and fill up. Hopefully these battles slow down a little bit. I might run from a couple of them. But we can see our attacks are getting a bit stronger. And staffs and rods are still missing a lot. Oh, good job, Tella. I don't want to fight you guys. So to run, you hold the L and R buttons. Alright, we can go this way. Yeah, we can't go that way any further. There's an item here that I really want to get. I always think it's in that chest, but it's not. It's always farther away than I always remember where it is. But it'll be a very useful item if you know what to do with it. And in the meantime, we'll just keep plugging away with these random battles. I hope we find it before we end the video here. But I'm not going to fret if we don't. Rydia gained a level and learned sleep. Most status effect magics I tend not to use. I tend to miss a lot. Ooh. Toads. I believe the toads are more weak to blizzard than they are thunder. So let's do that. Yes. Yes, they are. Well, that was a new enemy. Killerfish. And we can now kill the killerfish in one shot. That won't stop me from using just spamming thunder and blizzard and stuff. Oh, I missed that. I gotta get that. Gotta get it. I think I was originally heading there, and we got into so many battles, and then, and sometimes when you run, you can end up losing a minuscule amount of gil. Usually it's a minuscule amount. Sometimes it ends up being a pretty big amount, especially if we're running from battles later on in the game. And since this game does demand nice chunks of money, I'm not going to be running from battles too often. Although, when this game demands large sums of money, it is pretty spread apart. I don't think we're going to find that item, but we are going to find a nice stopping point right beyond this door. We'll rest here. This magic field repels all monsters. You can save and use a tent or a cottage in here. Let's use my tent to rest and prepare for the upcoming battle. The girl's asleep already. She must have been exhausted. Who is she? A summoner from the Village of Mist. She holds great potential. With proper training, she'll be able to master many spells. Look at her. What a cute face. She reminds me of Anna at that age. Who is Anna? My daughter. She eloped with a bard, Damsian, because I didn't consent to their union. What business have you in Damsian? A friend of mine suffers from desert fever. Ah, so you came for the sand ruby. It won't be easy to obtain. Tell me more about this monster we must face. A vicious creature with 8 huge tentacles. We must kill it and reach Damsian before it is too late. Too late for what? I don't know. I only pray my instincts are wrong. And we have refilled our health and magic. Yay, Rydia has magic again that we can use. So we will save and we will end it off here.